In the past 7 days, I've applied for around 50 jobs and not one person has replied to me. I must look green on paper, as I've freshly obtained licenses, but I've been operating machines for around 3 years now.
Now that, folks, is how you push back bricky sand when you're a fine operator, such as myself. Thank you.
If you're in Western Australia with employment opportunities, please email me at workwantedwesternaustralia@gmail.com.
Folks, is how you load a good tipper truck with a good tipper driver as your camera assistant. Thank you.
I've got my front-end loader license, skid steer bobcat license, integrated tool carrier license for loader and excavator license, as well as medium rigid truck license and forklift license. I've also spent many years using high-reach forklifts, which is why I wanted to get into bigger machines anyway, because I was an expert on those, and now I know. I found my calling. The civil construction and earthworks industry is awaiting for me. They just haven't discovered me yet. I need a job. Now, I'm ready. I'm waiting. I'm willing. Civil construction industry, where are you? Where are you now? Why won't you look at me? Am I invisible? Can't you see my skills on the video? Don't you see that I have potential to be a final trim operator? Can't you see that? Surely you must understand the way my brain works and understand that I'd be a good candidate to learn bigger and better things on civil construction machinery. You be the judge. Act now before it's too late. You may miss out on a quality asset such as myself. Oh, and I'm not afraid to operate a shovel. I don't mind if I have to start off on a shovel and work my way up to a wheelbarrow.
Now that, folks, is how you load a good tipper truck with a good tipper driver as your camera assistant. Thank you.
And then possibly, maybe I could operate a broom. Yes, a broom and then a dustpan. Perhaps I could even move some pallets around and make your site look clean. And then possibly, maybe even I could do a site cleanup in a skid steer. Then maybe you might need a mound of dirt loaded up onto a truck with a loader. Then I'm the man. And who knows, you might even get me to dig a trench with a bloody excavator. Email me now at workwantedwesternaustralia@gmail.com. Thank you.
Now that, folks, is how you push back bricky sand when you're a fine operator, such as myself. Thank you.
Well, here's a skid steer that I used to clean up the yard. Broom attachment parks in here. So this is one, the second biggest one. It's SVL 75. There's the other loader in the background, the R430. So this is the yard that I look after. And I'm about to give the yard a bit of a clean up. Anyway, that's the machine. Let's do it. Alright, so I've just gotten off the loader. Now I'm going to get into the skid steer with the sweeper. We do have a bucket as well, but we use a sweeper to clean the yard. So I've already turned this on. I'll start this with my pin number, because it's the new type. That's got one of these bloody... That's it. I might even put the auxiliaries on. Operate. I've got the auxiliary running. Actually, I'm going forward, so yeah, do it that way. There we go. Let's clean up a bit of this shit. Just while I'm moving it. Oh, actually, I'll go in forward with the back out. I could turn the revs up, but I've only just started it, but it doesn't matter. I'll just move the bloody thing because I've got to clear the bay for when the soil comes in. Yeah, here we go. Drop that down, one-handed, of course. I can't do much with one hand. Make sure the hydraulics are off. Yes, she's on the ground, and I'll just switch her off. Thank you. Now, oh shit, one-handed. You wouldn't want to be a one-armed operator because you need two hands to open the bloody door, almost. Anyway. Oh, there's the skiddy SVL 75. Shut the door. Go get the loader key and lock her up.
one key fits all in the industry. Yes, that's right. One key does certainly fit all in these construction machines in most companies. I knew that. Look at that for a fine load, folks. Check out that fine load. Yes, what a good operator. That's what a good operator does. Too easy, mate. Anyway, this is an idea. I like to do that every load. Thanks, buddy. Oh, there we go. Look at that beautiful flat spot there. Magic. These guys love it. Thank you. That, folks, is how you level the load in the back of trailers at a soil yard. Thank you. Yep, about to start this beast up. Secret password, there it is. And we're in. Start, you bastard.
Don't try this at home, folks. Always hire a cameraman when operating a skid steer. Without a camera in one hand, I can normally do this a lot faster with two hands on the controls. This video is filmed in a controlled environment. And remember, a skid steer is always a two-handed operation. We apologise to one-handed operators out there. Thank you! If you're in Western Australia with employment opportunities, please email me at workwantedwesternaustralia@gmail.com. Thank you.